Alright, in this tutorial we are going to be connecting the Webpage Maker software that you just downloaded onto your computer. We're going to connect it to your hosting account and upload a web page. Now what you're going to want to do first is open up Webpage Maker. You're going to look for this icon. If you look right up here in the top left hand corner, the white circle with the blue arrow, there should be an icon now in your start menu and also on your desktop once you've installed the Webpage Maker software. When you open it up, it looks just like this. And well, yours won't have this on here. Yours will be blank. This is for illustration we're going to be using here. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to look over here on the site content. You see over here on the right hand side? You're going to change this index. Right here, this lists all the pages on your website. And automatically, the only page that's on there is index, right? When you open Webpage Maker, you're just going to click on it and delete it, and you're going to name it test. And the reason we do that is this. The default page that someone goes to when they go to your website, the first page people see when they come to your website, let me say it that way, is your index page. And right now, your website is actually a live functioning business. So you don't want to change your index page, because if you don't change the name of this page here and then you follow this tutorial and you upload this website, it's going to override your current index page. So the first thing to do, and it's most important here in this tutorial, is to open Webpage Maker and change the index over here to test. Okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to connect the Webpage Maker software to your hosting account. To do this, we're going to need the information that was sent to you in your Hostgator introduction email. Now, this is one of the 3 pieces of information you submitted to me in the support ticket when we got your website set up. So if you can't find your Hostgator introduction email, you can go back into your support tickets and get the information that you submitted to me through the ticket system. What you're looking for is going to look like this. Okay, and there's actually 3 pieces of information we're going to need off of it. We're going to need your domain name, your username, and your password. That's the only 3 pieces of information we're going to need. And don't get this confused. Remember, you have 2 accounts at Hostgator right now, an affiliate account and a hosting account. We need the information that's attached to your hosting account at this point, not your affiliate account. Once you've got that information, gathered it together, open up Webpage Maker, make sure index is named test or been changed to test. Then the next step is going to be to click on this green publish arrow. And what this does is this opens up the publish window. Now the first time that you open this up, over here on the left hand side, it's going to be blank. And I have a whole bunch of stuff listed here. All these are different websites that I have uploaded to in the past. And what you're going to do is click on this new button. And this is going to add a new website. And what you're going to do for the profile name is just name it your domain name. Now, this really doesn't matter exactly how you type this in here. All this does is whatever you type in here on the profile name, that's how it's going to be listed over here on the list. But what you type in here under the profile name doesn't affect the upload process. But down here in this FTP information box, everything that's put down here has to be 150% accurate. One typo, one extra space, one wrong character, and it just won't upload. But as soon as you have your Hostgator hosting account username, domain, and password plugged in here properly, it will connect and upload. So under site host, what you actually put is your domain name. And for this example, I will use, we will do the willisway.net. Okay, this is one of my websites, and we'll just use this one. And what you would put here is you would put your domain name. Now, do not put http:// and do not put www in front of it. All you do is put the domain name .com or .net or whatever it is. Under the remote folder, what you're going to put here is public, public _ HTML. Now, that's just something you have to know. The public _ HTML folder is the folder that whatever you put into that, the public has access to. So all of the web pages that you want the world to be able to come to, you upload into your public HTML folder. Now in the future, you may decide that you want to password protect some stuff, and we can get into creating subdirectories that you can password protect. And right here, you would change information in the future if you wanted to upload to a subdirectory. But when you're uploading for this purposes, you're going to put public underscore HTML. Below this video, I will have that posted here in this thread so you can copy and paste it. Your username is going to be right here. You're going to get right off of your Hostgator introduction email. You type in your username here. And I do believe the username for that account is that. And then your password is going to be whatever your password is. It'll be on your email, and I'll put my password in. Then you're going to press OK, and then the next step is you're going to click on the Publish button. And if everything is typed in properly, then it's going to automatically connect and automatically upload the website. Now, I just typed in my username and password information from the top of my head, so we will see it when I hit Publish if I remembered properly. The fact that this just connected, and this green bar went up, means it did successfully connect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the internet, and I'm going to go and show you how to get to that web page to see if it actually successfully uploaded. Now, if you'll remember, the website that I just uploaded to was www.thewillisway.net. So I'm going to type that in first in my internet browser, www.thewillisway.net, and then /. And now let's go back to the Webpage Maker here. Remember when we changed the name of this page to test? This is where this comes in. Now that we're on the internet, to go to that page, we go to /test.html. You just add .html to the end of it and press enter. And boom, right here you see this is exactly what we had on Webpage Maker. This is the Webpage Maker now. And here is the actual website on the internet. So if I were to change this, if I were to delete this, and let's say insert an image. Let me find an image on my computer. If we were to insert this forum image here, and we were to insert some text letters here, we'll just say test words. Test words. Here we have the word test words. So now that we've made these changes, I click on the green arrow, publish the same web page again. Now when we come back to the web page on the internet, let's refresh this page, and we see the changes that have been made. So that is how, once you connect, that's how easy it is to make changes and edits, or basic ones, once you get your Webpage Maker connected to your hosting account. So quick recap. What you're going to do after you've installed the Webpage Maker software onto your computer is you're going to open up Webpage Maker. You're going to click over here on the page index, and you're going to name it to test, or change it from index to test. Then you're going to open up or locate your username, password, and domain name for your cPanel account. It should be on your Hostgator introduction email or in your support ticket history. Then you click on the green publish arrow, click on new, and you type in your domain here. Under site host, you type in yourdomain.com, no www, no HTTPs. Remote folder, you type in public underscore HTML. Here you put your username, here you put your password. Click OK. If all of that is put in properly, when you click the publish button, it should publish your website. And if you publish it and you just leave it blank like this, if you just left it blank and then you got it all typed in and then you published it, when you would go to that page on the website, it will be blank, like this. Okay, so maybe what you could do is just insert a square. You can click on this icon and insert a gray rectangle. Click on the publish button, publish the site, then go back to that site on the internet, refresh the page, and boom, there's your gray square. So that is the end of this tutorial. Tomorrow, or in the next video, we will pick up with how to download the template of your website.